Good morning, everyone. Namaste, and good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is for those who have joined us online. As I've been introduced, I come from India, from the continent of Asia, and I'm married to Sammy. This October we'll be married 20 years. And a lot of you know Sammy, a lot of you don't. There's something else that a lot of you don't know about both of us, is that my marriage to Sammy was arranged. That is something we do in India. It's very common. But a lot of people think that arranged marriage means that it is something that's forced on you, but it's not the case always. I had the freedom to choose to say yes or no. So Sammy and I, we exchanged our pictures, we prayed over it, and so it's been finalized that this is what, the Lord is leading us into. But my family and his family thought that it would be nice if we can have a few opportunities to at least meet and talk before we were actually a married couple. And the first question Sammy asked me was, "What are your goals?" I don't know if he was trying to impress me. I don't know if he was trying to make an impression that he's all spiritual and all, but I don't even remember what I've answered him. I might have just changed the subject. But later on, a few weeks after that, we got married. Sammy's actually watching me live right now from the other side of the globe. And I think he's also translating what I'm saying into a language, Telugu. But anyway, a few weeks after that, we got married. And it's a big thing, sending the bride away, It's not the just married thing on your car, just waving off happily. The bride's family is crying, the bride is crying because they're really, sending her off to a different family, and it's all emotional. And one of my aunts came to me and she hugged me and said, "You really have to bring a good name to our family now that you're going to a different family and you're married to a pastor now." And that kind of just stuck with me for many years after that. And no matter what I did, how I behaved, how I dressed up, that was just there in the back of my mind, just to be liked by everyone, just to have everyone talk just good things, only good things about me, and to be known as an exemplary wife and a pastor's wife and a daughter-in-law and all that. But as my relationship with the Lord grew and my intimacy with the Holy Spirit grew, the Lord really refreshed me with the understanding that what others thought about me, God isn't really bothered about that. Like, His love and His grace and His mercy would still be enough for me. And then God placed people in our lives, in both mine and Sammy's life, that helped us understand that it's okay to have goals just for yourself, for your well-being, whether it be physical well-being or emotional well-being, and not feel selfish about that. So it's not really about changing our culture or anything, but it was more about bringing God's culture into our own culture. So if you ask me today what my goals are, maybe I'll have a list of long-term goals, short-term goals, and goals for our ministry and goals for us as a family and as a person. I'll probably have some goals that are just between me and God. Not because I want to put up a face that I'm a strong and a perfect woman, but I know that, there's nothing a man can do about that. Only God can heal me with some hurts and the oppression that I have faced. And probably my goals will change over the years as I discern new seasons that the Lord is calling me into, both for me personally and for our family and ministry. But 10 minutes ago, my goal was just to finish this talk within 10 minutes, which I think I have successfully achieved. Because in India, by default, you're expected to show up late, you're expected not to finish in time. So that's a big achievement for me. Thank you for hearing me out this morning. God bless you all.